What's up, gear mortals? Trey Xavier here. Just wanted to check in with a quick little update about some of the stuff we've got going on Gear Gods, some of the stuff with the channel, some questions and polls, all that kind of stuff for you. First of all, I was running a bit behind on a lot of content the past couple weeks, and that's mainly because I was moving. So you can see this is a very new setting for my videos. For a long time I was living with Alex, and you know, I was using his studio all the time for pretty much everything. So I just moved into an apartment of my own, a little bit closer to, you know, the action, as it were, in LA. Alex kind of lives out in the boonies. Still gonna shoot lots of stuff at Alex's place. You know, we still hang out all the time. He still mixes and masters all of my demos, for which I am extraordinarily grateful, by the way. If you guys want some really top-notch mixing and mastering, Alex Nasla is the dude to do it for you. If you're interested, hit us up on the Gear Gods Facebook page, and I can get you more details on that. But anyway, I digress. Now that I'm sort of moved in and comfortable, I'm gonna be shooting a lot more content for the channel, and just in general putting up a lot more content on the Gear Gods page. Now, if you follow us here on YouTube, it's possible that you don't even know that we have a website. If you go to geargods.net and check it out there, we have lots and lots of different stuff. There's a lot more information there because we write articles, I do editorials, you know, me and Max are always writing stuff on there, as well as the other writers. So you might want to check that out because it's a really great resource for all things Gear Gods. So we have a ton of cool stuff in the works. I'm going to be doing a whole bunch of reviews coming up. For example, an Ormsby guitar review of their GTR series, Rev Generator 120, full review of that. Some of those 2-notes preamp pedals, the Panama Fuego X, a little 15-watt head, that's pretty cool, and the Dynamount mic robot, which you may have seen the live video. I did an unboxing and we kind of messed around with them, and I made an absolute ass of myself. Dropped the thing, straight up dropped the whole thing. I bet those poor Dynamount guys were just like, felt like kind of an idiot, but it was fun. Gonna be reviewing the new Rosen Digital IR loader called Pulse. It's a plugin for loading cab impulse responses. And we're gonna be doing a series of pedal shootouts, just like the overdrive pedal shootout that we did last year. Coming up next is gonna be distortion, and then we're also gonna do fuzz, reverb, and delay pedals. So if you guys have any requests for particular pedals that you want involved in these, go ahead and leave a comment and we'll try to get some to be included in the shootout. I've already got a whole bunch of them lined up, so pretty soon we'll get that together. It's gonna be a lot of work and it's a long process to get enough pedals to make it worth it. But in the end, it's going to be pretty spectacular. I'm hoping to get even more than 25, which is how many we had in the overdrive pedal shootout. Something else I really want to start doing is a Q&A/advice column video series. Now, in order for me to do that, I have to know what you want to know about. So in order to do that and get it kicked off, you're going to have to go ahead and submit some questions for me of stuff you want to know more about the channel, about Gear Gods, about production, guitar stuff, you know, what I put in my beard, anything. Whatever you want to know, just ask. I might not necessarily answer it, especially if it's you know, if you're being an asshole. But, you know, I really want your questions. So go ahead and leave those in the comment section. Where else would you write them, right? So hopefully at some point real soon, I'm also going to do a video tour of the new studio, which is actually a studio apartment. But it's a total mess right now, so I'm going to save that for a little bit later. Another thing I wanted to ask is the kind of content that you guys want to see on both our YouTube channel and on the website. Gear Gods is a full multimedia kind of situation where we cover lots of different bases. You know, we've got our YouTube channel, we've got our website, we're on Instagram, Facebook, you know, Twitter, the whole works. So, you know, if there's stuff that you want to see on any of those different platforms, it's possible that we could do it. So we want to hear your suggestions, even if they're kind of ridiculous. So previously, stuff like this vlog and my Theory Corner videos were shot in what I was calling the corner office. And the reason that I was doing them there is just so that I could get a single camera angle. It was, it was in my bedroom in the corner setup, just so I could do simple stuff, one camera angle, a very low bullshit, not a whole lot of fancy editing and stuff, types of videos. And basically I don't need that anymore because now I have this spot set up to shoot all the time, any kinds of whatever, whenever I need to shoot, and it's just as easy. So I guess what I'm saying is rest in peace, corner office. Sorry guys if you liked it. I mean, it was kind of just a means to an end, and now I don't need it anymore. So pretty much everything you'll see from now on is either going to be shot here or at Alex's house or at Rose and Sound Studios, where we shoot a lot of stuff. Any place where you saw that was like a red background, a couple of videos that I shot there, that was at Rose and Sound Studios in my friend Robert Alexander's little room there. And those looked fantastic. Like, I don't know what the hell it is about that room that just looks so good. So very kind of him to let me shoot in there a little bit. Hopefully you like the color of this, because you're going to be seeing a lot of that blue background. This is like my favorite color in the world. I'm really into blue. So if you don't like blue, I'm very sorry. It also helps to offset my natural red features. I'm very Irish and I turn red very easily. Having the blue kind of helps to cool the whole look off a little bit. We hit a pretty big milestone recently. We passed 40,000 subscribers as well as 40,000 likes on our Facebook page. So thank you guys so much for sticking with us, subscribing, watching our stuff, and commenting, and giving us all of this. Even if you're arguing, it's all good. You're passionate about the same stuff that we're passionate about, and we like to hear from you. So thanks so much for supporting us. And moving forward, I want you to know that there's going to be a lot more content, a lot more regular stuff. And if you've got any kind of feedback for us, just drop us a line. Quick informal poll. If you could see me collaborate with one musician, YouTuber, whatever, who would it be and what would we collaborate on? I'm interested to know what you'd like to see, and we'll try and make it happen. So there you have it. Q&A, new reviews, more consistent content, who you want to see me collaborate with, what kind of content do you want to see. We want to give you what you want to see, but we can't do that if we don't know what it is. So make a little noise for me, and I'll see you real soon.
We've rounded up 25 of the best overdrive pedals on the market today, from the classics to newcomers and everything in between.